From either side of the channel, an international derby. The shores of England and France separated by a mere 21 miles of water, and their history so deeply intertwined. It is a sporting rivalry with depth. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will. We can only hope that this one will deliver, as it has so often in the past.
Yeah, and this one I see as a game between two sides who know each other all too well, and games between the two have been generally close. While there will be quite a bit of probing and prodding, I'm expecting this to be nice and tight.
We're up and running then. Mbappe! Long ball upfield. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. And a chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Stones. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot-stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Good effort from distance. Rice. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe! Takes a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hernandez, there he goes, motoring forward. Doué's cross. And now they can clear their lines. Stones. That has been slung wide. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Olise, and that could set him on his way. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Mbappe! Goal! France! And France are in front. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
But pour l'équipe de France, après 31 minutes de jeu, le numéro 10.
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Upamecano. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Doué. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Rice. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
James. Madueke. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
France really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
France looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So straight into the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Rice. Now Anderson. That's a little off target. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Mbappe being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing.
It's Dembele! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's been given away. Oh, it's a great ball here. Decent chance! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And we have our very first corner. Olise plays it short. He's in a great position here. And he shoots! And it's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Chouameni, Rabiot. He's looking wide. Bellingham. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Now Konsa. 75 minutes played. Now it's Kane. Spread out to the left. Now it's Gordon. He has found the way through. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Koundé. France have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And it's Rabiot. Oh, that real chance! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
France find a position of real strength now. Is there any support? He might... Bullish header! No, not the best of headers.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
O'Reilly. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.